Yeah. Are you
You
coming
make my
to the
stomach
store with
hurt.
me to get chocolate then? Because I don't know what chocolates you want. Huh?
She looked like she looked like a dead body that fell on a hoverboard. And her momentum just keeps moving her back and forth.
He said you look like a dead body that fell on a hoverboard. You're gonna have to go with me, and then I'm gonna have to turn my paperwork in.
How far you gotta go to turn your paperwork in?
Shit, across town?
Oh, so Walmart ain't a problem.
Huh?
So Walmart ain't a problem then.
No, because Walmart is
Oh, okay. Walmart's supposed to be everywhere. Yes, I got a purple utility belt. Nah, cause you in the background. I heard you when you say you were not putting the bra on. Why you not putting the bra on?
I'm back. I'm back.
Time to dip out on this pug group, Thug Life.
You still in that shit?
Somebody about to need a DPS for PC rig. If anybody need it, just watch the LFG chat.
They probably
How to
gonna
end this?
open that shit.
How to end that never in the cycle.
Damn, and then they cut out on me, man. This shit be. I'm like, the fuck? I'm like, half an hour to get back on.
Why you trying to help him out after you've been an asshole and left him? Back. No, but you know, if they see your league tag and left, they gonna fucking kick the other one and come in.
They're not gonna kick him. They're just gonna be salty. I'm only a DPS though. I was probably lead, but I was only DPS. Womp, womp, womp. Shoulda known. Is it spicy? Ain't nothing you can't handle, right? Just remember, what doesn't come out in the rinse always comes out in the wash. What doesn't come out in the rinse always comes out in the wash. What the hell happened to you, Ski?
My internet cut out.
You be going through with your internet.
I don't know, man. It's something at the company. They're trying to fix that shit. It's been a while too. That shit annoying as fuck.
I said she was looking for you to give you the monitor energies, but she didn't think he was coming back, so she gave them to me.
Nigga, give me them shit.
Yeah, I already used them motherfuckers.
What you mean,
I got like five left.
Bruh, I just need the last rank, bruh.
Oh well, shit.
Oh well, shit. No, bruh.
She was waiting on you the whole time. You know, both of us needed her.
I'm gonna come back though, shit.
You not long she waited?
Disappear. It's not like I'm gonna disappear, bruh.
You did disappear.
It's not like I'm gonna disappear forever, bruh.
You know how long you was gone?
Shut your ass up.
I'm just saying.
It was 20 minutes, bruh.
Oh damn, that was more than 20 minutes.
It was 20 minutes, bruh.
That was 20 minutes plus 20 minutes. I should have left that girl alone. Now I'm stuck with. Yellow.
Oh my god. My forehead look weird.
I like that look. I like that look.
Like what look?
That look. Where you look. With the scarf on. The look when you came down here. What are you talking about? You know what I meant when you said the look when you came? I know she's in the passenger seat clearly. Take me off speakerphone. What? I hate y'all. She drives far too slow. She drives far too slow. Real niggas don't put on seatbelts. See, y'all don't learn, man. Don't come up here. But yeah, shit, school buses don't have seatbelts. If little kids cannot wear you do realize it's worse not having a seatbelt, right? That's easier to throw you across without a seatbelt, right? Just admit that I'm making sense. I'm not as real as you though, walking through the cold wet after that damn car splashed all on you. I heard you got soaked out there in the cold. I ain't that real. I'd have been goddamn in tears. What? You just ate again. Go sit down. Go close the door. Go sit down. Y'all not gonna eat everything just cause y'all see it. Huh? Let me turn my light on. You can't even see me. Oh, snap. Y'all are bouncing, I can tell. Yeah. Is it the road?
No. The thing is, the road, it won't bounce until we get this other road over here. Like, I don't know what to, like, I'm scared to break down on. I should have let it warm up a little more.
Look, you about to crack your... You about to crack your block. The upper room. What?
No, that was so funny. That mother said, bitch. He said, bitch. That was like, who called the bitch?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, big man. Oh, Lord.
Daddy, Isis peed on our big.
Hold on real quick.
Destroying their nth metal stores will slow down the cult's latest attempts
I'll
to
mention your
resurrect
help when I
Oninar's.
report to the Guardians on Oa. Thank you.
Mission accomplished. We'll hold off a while longer on deciding Earth's fate.
Captain Cosnet serves Thanagar first. But if we get his help, we can save Earth, too.
We need to take the antimatter technology away from the Cordians. It will slow down their advance and allow us to study it so that we can find an edge in stopping the anti-monitor. Get to the Science Spire, snatch their tech, and take down their officers. Some scientists bravely went into the battlefield to try and revert citizens who have been turned into antimatter. But now they need help. Grab one of the antimatter reversion devices next to the terminal, stop the Cordians from turning civilians, and revert those who have already been turned.
Stand against me and you will fall.
Catch me if you can, chumps. Johnny's too quick for you.
Gotta stop him. Oh no!
Run!
Run!
Look out!
Run! Run! Oh no!
You've got to stop them!
Run! You've got to stop him! Oh my god! Do something!
We need to take the antimatter technology away from the Cordians. It will slow down their advance and allow us to study it so that we can find an edge in stopping the anti-monitor. get to the Science Spire, snatch their tech, and take down their officers.
Help! Help! Do something!
Help! Help! Oh no! Help! Please! You've got to help! Run for your lives! Get away! Oh my god! Do something!
The multiple time paradoxes have made this universe irresistible. An endless supply of energy for me to feast on.
Run!
Look out! Ah! Ah! Ah!
work. Bring the tech back to base ASAP. The Cordians have brought devices that target and disrupt exobytes. If they can disable your exobytes, the fight for Earth is practically over. Go destroy as many of the devices as you can. Those devices are a danger to everyone, seeing as how you exobyte-enabled heroes are the key to pushing back the Anti-Monitor. Head back to the base and check in. Some scientists bravely went into the battlefield to try and revert citizens who have been turned into antimatter. But now they need help. Grab one of the antimatter reversion devices next to the terminal, stop the Cordians from turning civilians, and revert those who have already been turned.
for your lives.
Look out!
Look out!
Good job reverting those people back to normal. Report back to base when you're ready.
Help! Help!
This is Amanda Waller. You have been recruited for a classified Task Force X mission. You'll be working with members of the Suicide Squad until all objectives are complete. I advise you to stick to the mission.
Got me on your dance card. This isn't over. I should have brought the buzzsaw arrow.
Don't hold back for my sake!
Oh, I'm shaking.
I did take your side. I told her the truth. You said you was taking it.
That's not something you should tell her.
I know. I am a bad mother.
You sound bad.
I am a bad mother.
Made it sound horrible.
I'm a bad mother. But she already knows how I am, so shut up. Hold on. Phoenix! Phoenix! Trotsky. Hello?
Oh.
Did y'all see the new tank I invited to the league?
Huh?
Oh.
You two logged off when I was inviting them. I was like, y'all motherfuckers, what happened to y'all?
No, my internet had disconnect.
Oh.
I told him you gave me the monitor.
Man, tell Slam to shut his fucking mouth.
He said, Flame, shut up.
I ain't what the bitch said. I heard him. What's up, motherfucker?
Joke.
What's up?
Shut your ass up, bitch.
Hey, Trotsky, fuck you. I'm not ugly, Trotsky.
Okay, who's this new tank?
His name is Blizzard. He has over 300 skill points.
I saw all that.
He said he's help getting gear. He's 19 years old. I don't know if he has a mic or not, but
welcome, one and all, to Joker's Room of Fun, Mayhem, and Prizes. Be something to flatten your opponents, or just some useless crap? Who knows? You pays your money and you takes your chances. Break the presents and get your prizes.
I told him all the rules about this league, you know, all the shit. He seems to be cool with everything. Even the ninja thing and, you know, running shit without replays.
The way I see it, as long as Trotsky puts a fucking bag over his head when he's in league chat, he won't leave.
Shut your bitch ass up.
You ugly motherfucker.
Ugly ass bitch. This Domino's ass bitch. The fuck? Alone.
Already did, cat.
Kick it out, bruh.
Okay, that's interesting.
Patrick!
Ugly dude.
He's an ugly dude.
That's it. Game's over. Step along, nothing to see.
So, I have something else I want to discuss with you guys, because Trill had hit me up. And we had a talk about Trotsky.
Oh, Jesus.
Hopefully this is the last time we're discussing this. Where Trill is from, you got you one? Trill says that he has no problem with joking around with people. And he said he doesn't remember how the God damn it, yo fucking, I'm gonna turn your ass down.
I just muted.
He said he has no problem with joking around, and he didn't think that that was a sensitive subject. But we basically, I basically told him that you basically came for Trotsky's balls when you were just belittling him and telling him that, you know, whatever you said about Colette and in front of her. So I didn't understand why we had to explain that to him, but he said that the reason why he got mad at Trotsky and said what he said was because of the fact that Trotsky was like, you know, called him a bitch. And he said he doesn't like the way that he thinks that's very disrespectful for people to call him a bitch or a hoe. So, and we all know that's just how Trotsky and Flame and all of them talk, and even Goku every now and then, because remember Goku used to call everybody a bitch, but he's willing to bury the hatchet and leave it all alone, but he does not want Trotsky to call him out his name no more. He was like, he can joan on people without calling them bitches and hoes and all that. But well, I don't think he has a problem with the hoe word because he says he used to be a hoe. But he does not want to be called a bitch. So I told him, well then, and told him that y'all can talk to each other, but you guys are not allowed to join in each other the way, or play with each other the way that Trotsky and Flame plays with each other, because Flame doesn't care, other people in this league doesn't care, because we all know that Trotsky doesn't mean it in a disrespectful way, that y'all just playing around. But Trill is old school. Y'all got to remember, he's over 40 something years old, and calling someone a bitch in his era is very disrespectful. And I also let him know that calling somebody out and telling them what he said was very disrespectful as well. So I just told him, if y'all can just stay away from playing with each other like that, then y'all can live in this league peacefully. Because I do understand that that's Trotsky's signature thing, to call people bitches, but no one fucking takes it seriously, and Goku does the same thing. But Trill does not want to be called a bitch. So I put it like this: y'all just don't interact in that situation. If y'all run together, y'all can speak to each other. But I'm just assuming that y'all just not gonna be able to play like that with each other. You know what I'm saying? Like you and Flame do.
Well, the thing is, what me and Flame do, I never do that with her. The only time I know I've called him a bitch is when we had the argument. And if he's still talking about that argument, I already told him we cool. Like, how many times
I
do
told
I
him
have to
that
tell
too.
him we cool? Like, damn, like, drop it now.
Yeah, I told him that too, but he still wanted to clear the air with everybody, and I guess he wanted to talk to Colette too. I don't know if he talked to her, but hopefully, like I said, this is the last time that we talk about it.
Yeah. I just want to don't hear about it. Like, that's done and done with.
He even included his wife in this conversation yet again.
For what?
So, she had her little 2 cents to say about you calling her man a bitch.
Stop, man.
So, just letting you know that B word is not cool with Trill.
I never played with Trill, like I'll play with anyone else in the league. So, you don't have to worry about that.
And Flame, like I said before you came into the conversation, the reason why I invited you to the conversation was because he was insinuating that you were disrespecting me by calling me that. He said he doesn't. I know you heard him when he said he does not like it when men. He said y'all generation. He was basically talking about you and Trotsky, everybody that's younger than him. That y'all
This
are
is Amanda
disrespectful,
Waller.
and y'all really don't
Task
know how to
Force
treat
X
women.
is taking control of this situation.
That's complete
I'm sending
opposite.
in the Suicide Squad to assist you. I
So,
assure you
he's
that
heard
those
him say, "Hey,
mercenaries
crazy
The
will
only,
comply.
the only other time I used it was in that playful manner where I even say bitch.
That's why I invited you to the chat, because I thought he was going to reiterate on what he said, but he was saying that he doesn't even like it when you do it, when you call me a bitch, because he feel like you're disrespecting
bring
me.
Batman to us?
But in his era,
Batman
calling
would
a female
never
bitch,
give
he's
up a
very
tactical
wrong about his
advantage.
black queens, or how black
But
people don't know how to treat their
Batman
queens
with
and all this
Joker's
other stuff.
sense of humor.
That's why I invited you to the chat. So,
Found it. There's a bomb
just
full of
letting
Joker
you know
toxin
that
wired to it.
Can you disarm it?
That kind of irritates him
Probably.
when y'all do that. When
Our
y'all call
Joker
each
has
other
used
bitches,
this trigger
and
before.
when y'all call female
But if we
bitches,
try to move
even in a
Batman, it
playful
goes
manner,
off. Same with if he flatlines. And
But so
Oracle's telling
far
me
as
his
him on
fighters
that
are
ain't got nothing to do with, huh?
dangerously low.
Perhaps I
That's
can
the
help
thing.
you
And
teleport.
I wouldn't even dare call you.
The Batman who laughs
like,
has done something to his mind.
Flames to call you bitch, like, wait, you said age.
I'm like, hey, Miss Crazy, bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, that'd be the only time.
Russo would kick your ass. But
I'm like,
Just hurry.
But that ain't even
I ain't gonna have conversations with him like that. If we're running a raid, I have conversations with him, but I'm not gonna have no playful conversations with him.
But he
Like
can't feel no type of way.
He wanna have playful conversation with nigga, but when it comes back at you bitching about it. Like,
I'll
what the
direct
hell?
you through Batman's mind.
But you can't feel no type of way for somebody else's dialogue that has nothing to do with
Wish
you.
to help. You must
That
agree
too.
to let me remove any
Look,
And I wouldn't.
whenever it
It's
happened to
well known.
Look
I
how
have
many
no intentions of disrespecting.
names he called me. Look how many
Now-
shit did he say when he called me.
Now I done heard Goku come out his mouth and actually got them call you that.
Like, what the hell, bro? And then you gonna cry about it when someone else come at your throat?
Now, listen to me. I done heard Goku come out his mouth and call you that. And I mean, hey, he done heard of his damn self. Don't say nothing about me. And I say it in a playful manner and rarely.
That's what I'm saying. I think it was more so he was trying to say that
with a power ring
like I was
and
telling you, like,
overwhelming
maybe he was trying to
willpower,
point out that
there
you were
is
being
no
disrespectful
limit
to me.
to my vengeance.
That's another agenda. I ain't gonna get into it.
Do you feel disrespected, Dominic?
No. Because I know where he's getting it from. We watched the same movie.
And drove into the Speed Force, gaining his power.
I just felt like that was a tad bit of a reach to include me.
Huh?
I just felt like that was a tad bit of a reach to include
I'm not
me.
gonna say.
To drop the argument. The argument been done with weeks ago, man. And you already said something.
I stopped at nothing. Sacrificed
It's well known.
He said the same thing about you. He said that you come at him, but expect for people not to come at you. And I told him, I said, well, what started it? That's what I was trying to get him.
What started it? You come at me, bro. You keep coming at me, so why not can't take it no more? I come at you. And then now you go bitch about it.
He told me that he only said something to you twice, and then after the second time, you just went off on him.
Was 4 times.
Barbatos is conjuring mental projections that threaten Batman.
So, I believe it. But hopefully this is the last conversation we have about this. He agreed that he's not going to play with you like that. And you agree not to call him a bitch unless it's absolutely necessary. Like if he comes at your throat again, then yes, you have every right to say that. But if it becomes too much of a problem with you two, then yeah, somebody's gonna have to go. Because he was trying to leave the league. He was like, I don't want to be a problem, so I had to talk him down because he was gonna leave the league.
Already told this dude. I have no problem with you. I don't even have you on ignore, man.
But he said he took one of your tunes off ignore, but the rest of your tunes, I think they are still on ignore. So, because he said that he didn't feel like, that he can play with you. So, if there's any tunes that he doesn't hear you on.
What he was saying to me in front of Colette, he thought that was playful?
Yeah, he thought that was playful. He said he was just teasing you. It was a joke. And I told him I didn't think that was a joke for what it was said. I said what you said was not a joke. Give me the fucking box, Rooster!
Everybody didn't think that shit was a joke. Like, what the hell?
Give it, you motherfucker.
I mean, long story short, we all knew better, but I mean, hey.
Yeah. So, and then on another note, I'm gonna kick your ass, Rooster. On another note, Phoenix, like I said, I understand that you have a problem with Trill, with the way that he tanks and all this other stuff, and you don't really want to run with him that much. But what me and Flame heard today that he completely adores you, and I'm not saying in a gay way. He thinks of you as his right-hand man. He said that he would not be in this league if it wasn't for you. If you was to ever leave, that he would leave. He's like, he is loyal and dedicated to you. So the way I heard him talking and putting you on this high pedestal, I think it would really hurt him in some type of way, or make him feel some type of way if he felt like any type of negativity coming from you, because he's always taking up for you. He's always taking up for you. If anybody got something against you, he'll even take up for you when it comes to me. I can say something about you and he'll come at my throat for you. Not like really bad, but you know what I mean. So you really do have a right hand man right there, even though he is not that's what I was trying to tell you before he got on. Even though he cannot play none of his roles right, and he is the way that he is, but you need to understand that I don't want him to find out or feel any type of way that you feel negative towards him. If you want to have that conversation with him, you can, but that is going to cause another what you want to call it, some more drama in this league. So I put it like this: you either tell Trill how you really feel about him, because I gave everybody the floor when I put it out there about his tanking, when I told the truth about everything. You had the opportunity to say something right there. But if you want to keep everything like cordial and happy and everybody getting along, I suggest you don't treat Trill like you don't want to run with him. You know what I'm saying? Don't treat it like that. That's why I said build a group around him if you have to.
Well, I don't have a problem. Yes, his tanking is the way it is, but I'm not the only one. He still ain't opened his mouth yet.
Yeah, that's why I said what I had to say.
No, I'm talking about Young.
Yeah, but Young didn't know it was that bad until we went into that raid. Right? He witnessed it for himself. Young didn't know it was that bad. Because remember when Young got mad and said, "Sure, I'll buy you a PSA card right now. I'll change your powers." I thought that was the funniest shit ever.
I know,
wish somebody would have recorded that shit.
Well,
he said, "I'll get you." He said, "If I give you a $10 PSA card, will you change your powers? Change your powers right now." That shit was funny.
I have no problem running with him.
Okay, so like I said, all I'm saying is, like, I just don't want you to make him feel like he is not wanted, because out of everybody in the league, he's loyal and dedicated to you. So you ain't got no problem, even though I'm pretty sure you probably would want him to out of all the people. But I'm just saying, you don't have to worry about him going anywhere. You see what I'm saying? Because he's loyal and dedicated to you, even more so than to me. He'll tell anybody fuck with you. You already know not Trotsky, but Trill's got your back, and we got that from today, from the way that he was talking very highly about you. So I just wanted to put it out there to let you know, like, don't try not to put it out there to make it so obvious that he's that bad of a player, and you don't want to run with him.
I can run with him. It just
can't do an important role. I mean, I would rather him be a healer too, because I'm on enough to the point where somebody's on enough to the point where we can basically help him heal. We just won't let him solo heal. We won't let him do it at all.
Why did you let him do this to me?
The trolling, the same thing I said about trolling. We just can't let him solo troll because of the fact that it's not the fact he's gotten better with giving power, but he gets distracted with his wife. Like, everybody knows that when his wife comes in, she bothers him, and he has to interact with her. And then we're left without a troll because of what she's doing, or a tank, or whatever role he's playing. Like I said, I was just playing with y'all earlier. I wasn't really mad. Y'all know if I was really mad. But I wasn't really mad, but I just like being right. I told y'all, don't let him solo troll. Don't let him do that, because he's going to fuck up the... And what did he do? He fucked it all up, and we end up wiping. I told y'all, I said, don't let him let somebody else back up troll at least. So when he did, we could have been done and over with that raid, and what happened was Gunner rage crashed because he didn't have no power. And anybody who's a rage tank should know that you need power so you won't rage crash.
Yes.
I know that at least. So, like I said, we have to build a group around him regardless if y'all need shit on y'all other tunes. If y'all choose to run with him, then you are responsible for the whole, making the group around him. I don't care if you've been trolling all day. You better fucking be prepared to switch when he fuck up, so we can get through this damn raid. Healer and the tanking part is one of the biggest things I hate, because if we have to build a group around him as far as tanking, I don't like it when Flame and other people have to switch to tank, because then that brings our damage down.
Yes.
Which is bad. So we got to have somebody in there that can at least solo tank. Every raid in regular can be soloed.
Yes.
Even in High of Elite, I've been in there with a solo tank. That fucking, we got through it with a solo tank. So it depends on your skill level. So we gotta have it. We gotta at least be prepared to have a good solo tank. That's the reason why I don't know how good this tank is. This guy is 19. I don't know how good he is. I don't know why he was running around with 300 skill points and not having a league. I don't know. But we gonna find out.
Of course we're gonna find out. Like a lot of people, they've been in leagues that don't do nothing or run a league by themselves.
So, like I said, I just try to do my part. I don't want everybody else to do their part, and I don't do my part. So when I saw him shouting and he said his name was Blizzard, he's not like Flame. His name ain't gonna be Amazing Hills, and he's a fucking fire tank or something. I just felt like since his name was Blizzard, he had to be ice, and I wanted to know what his role was, and he said he's an ice tank, so his name actually goes with his fucking tune.
Buy me name respect. Oh, alright.
So we're gonna see. So hopefully he stays, and hopefully he's actually a good tank. Cause I really don't know whether he's good or not.
He'll be fine.
Yeah. So again, I hope that all this is buried in Hatchet. I hope Trill does not bring up the whole thing again, because I'm about tired of hearing about it.
You've done it. Batman is.
And I would like to clear the floor about something else.
Disarmed the Joker toxin bomb.
Next person complain about my motherfucking name can goddamn buy me a name respect and shut the fuck up.
Any of this when you wake up, but I'll remember.
That's all I know.
And on another note, my daughter wants to fight Flame.
Okay.
For nothing.
Well, she can do it at your wedding.
So I think
she didn't even back me up though.
Cause how am I supposed to choose between my daughter and my man? I mean,
it won't choose him, but it was at least not lying.
I didn't lie. You did say you was gonna take it, and you took it.
You know her. She was like, "Oh, you gonna rape her or something like that?"
Well, you took it though.
You just let her run ahead and go ahead and direct the narrative to a whole different direction. But hey.
What happened though?
Yeah, right.
What had happened was.
Did you let her? That's the way that it had to happen.
Oh no, that's too much to tell a 14 and 15-year-old.
Oh, but she can know everything bad about me though.
Yeah, that's too much to tell her. No.
I know, she really gonna be going off the end.
I be the bad guy.
And never date a mitten ever. Ever.
See, you messing up. You messing up. You could have spent it to a positive direction, and
no,
you just making males look bad to her.
Well,
no, because the thing is, she already knows her mother.
I don't want to hear it at this point.
She already knows her mother. She's heard everything that I've said.
Yeah, she really do. And some kind of way, something's telling me she found our YouTube videos.
Yeah, and there's other people that watched our YouTube videos, and she may have watched a couple. Maybe her students, not students, but her friends maybe have watched them.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And no, Savannah, if anybody watching, no, Savannah is not Domino Effect's daughter. That's her sister.
What are you doing, Trotsky?
Oh.
Anyways.
I'm off front.
I see things for what it is now. I see.
I love you.
I see. I'm not so sure. And Phoenix summed it up for me perfectly.
But I can say this though. But she actually, how weird it is, and I actually told Domino, it's nice to see her actually happy.
Yeah.
I wish she was a little bit closer, but yeah, just a little bit.
Her and I, we actually discussed about her coming to Virginia, and she's just worried about the school situation. That's the only thing that Savannah's worried about. She's afraid that, I know that she doesn't want to leave her friends, and she would have to make new friends and stuff like that. But I told her, I said, when we was in the military, we moved every 3 to 4 years. You should be used to that. And then she was like, well, it's different. And I was like,
oh, the high school thing.
So I was talking to her about the pros and cons, and which there was really no cons. She thought that we were going to go live with him, and she was like, wait, you're not living with him? You're not going to be together? I said, no, not in the beginning. She seemed
That's for her comfort, basically.
Yes.
Yeah, she seemed a little upset about that, but then I told her about her getting her own room, and she was like, okay, she was on board with that.
She thought that was the whole thing I was thinking about
together, like a big happy family type.
No. The whole big happy family about a couple more years.
So.
And honestly, I didn't think that she was going to be upset about that part. I thought she was going to be happy about not living together. But she seemed, I think, even though she puts on a front, I think she really likes Flame.
Yes.
I just got to put down some boundaries in the way she talks to him, because I think she looks at him more as a brother than she does as another adult.
Yes.
She don't talk to me that way. Like she does, but she doesn't. Like she talks to him like a little bit more like on a like this is my friend at school type shit.
Yes. I'm just waiting for her and family meet.
So my daughter like I told her like my daughter will understand. It's not one of them things where I have to like tell her and she was like why and get an attitude. Like I said, I raised my kids right, and she already likes them, so she doesn't mind, you know, respecting him as as an adult and not as a friend, you know, if that makes any sense. I mean, unless he wants that to be like that, like whatever relationship you want to have with her, if you want to have that type of relationship with her, then that's cool. But I'm just letting you know, it could get a little out of hand. She ain't gonna call you out your name or nothing like that. But that whole thing was just like, shut up, no, you know. Me personally, I'm not really cool with that. I'm not really cool with her telling you to shut up and stuff like that because she don't do that to me.
Yeah.
I think there should be a little bit more respect there.
Yeah, it's a nice balance in there.
Huh?
I said it'll be a nice balance to it.
Yeah, that's why I said I want there to be a nice little balance there. I don't want her to feel like that she like indifferent about the whole situation. She's really cool with you. I'm just letting her get away with some stuff now, but when we actually do get into the point where we're living together in a relationship, she's gonna have a little bit more respect. And I have to sometimes, and it's not even with just you, Flame, because she does that with me too. Like she forgets I'm her mother, and I have to like put her back in her place because I play with her too much.
See.
Alright, anybody need to run the alert?
See.
I need the alert, but Toast got me in this duo.
I'll do the alert after this.
Yep.
Alright, what we got for?
See.
Powering up my transformation card at the moment.
I need to get the strat card.
Yeah, mine is at.
Oh god, this feels so good.
Oh no, I got the other card, the finisher card.
Wow.
Hey, it was just something to put my my instruments and stuff in. I'm not gonna use it. Cause something still telling me we're gonna get another slot.
I'm gonna get out all the slot out, level up
shit,
all the
I'm sorry, Trotsky, I just left you in here.
No problem. I got it.
I was in here doing other stuff. Flame be distracting me. Y'all know what he be doing in the camera.
I did not do anything. I was watching.
No, you were distracting me.
Alright. I'll be the bad guy. Somebody gotta be the bad guy, right?
Yeah, pretty much, because sometimes it's
so it ain't gonna be her.
I know. But that's nice. We got another tank. That means Fastest can retire.
No, because we got to see how good this tank is, because I may have just fucking recruited a tank that was trash. I don't know him.
Well, he's young, so young people generally show the ability to adapt.
Yes.
I know he ain't. Yes.
And then he eyes.
Which is literally pop a shield and move around and aggro.
Yeah. And then aren't you ice too? Because you can actually help him a little bit.
I mean, it's pretty much just cut and dry. It's when you start to get them other tank piles, which shit get confusing.
I didn't see his CR when he joined the league. I just know he said he had over 300 skill points.
I never even checked.
I forgot what it was.
No, I'm talking to Phoenix.
Cause I had seen someone log out. I'm like, oh, who's that? I'm like, I thought it was an old person.
No.
No, because I recruited him right when y'all logged off. Y'all logged off at the same time.
His CR is not that bad.
I was trying to invite him to chat. Like, I was trying to invite you, Phoenix, to chat, but you logged out. It's like, where the fucking Phoenix go?
I was in the middle of a conversation and my shit cut out.
And you said, I thought you said you was gonna switch tunes, so I was waiting on you. I got the monitor things, and I was like, "Where's Trotsky?" So I was waiting on you to switch tunes because I was gonna invite you to the chat as well. I wanted someone in the chat that kind of knew about tanking too, just in case he had any questions. I didn't want to be like, "Oh, I don't know. You gotta ask so and so." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. His CR is not that bad. His CR is basically the same CR as
What is it though?
277.
Okay, it's 277. Okay,
It's not that
fine.
bad. He only one CR lower than my low two.
But he barely makes it to the point where he can run the new stuff. But I'm not sure if he's. Oh, there go Pi Ciroc. He just logged out. Wow. He barely makes it. He makes the bare minimum CR to run the new stuff. But
Yes.
I'm not sure if he is ready to run the new stuff. I'm just I want to see what he can do because he might be just a squishy trail.
I could more critical. I can put him up on a good DPS loadout until he gets his tank.
Right now, I say this we can help him get his DPS side up. Help him with artifacts and augments because his augments is gonna be the main thing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna let him know.
And
if you want him to tank, you have to have him tanking more stuff. Cause remember when?
Yeah, we can run his content with him and let him be the tank.
Remember Gunna used to tank, and we have him tank everything until he get used to it.
I know, but still, he's 277.
Yeah, he's just
bring him through the old stuff then.
I know, but we don't know what tank his CR is. His tank.
I got you. If I can, I'ma try. I'm trying. I have no shield. I'm trying.
But I think we need, like I say, the tanking part.
Oh, get that health barrel over there. Oh.
The tanking part, yes, it'd be nice, but we had to see what his tanking CR is first. And if he's comfortable, we don't want to, what's that magic word? Rush it.
Okay. So like I said, he is 19 and he seems very humble. That's why I figured, I wanted to talk to him first. I didn't hear his voice on the mic. I'm hoping it's a dude. But,
I hope it's a girl.
Shut up.
Because he or she never got on the mic. But, yeah.
But yeah.
He seems like he's a little bit, he's humble. He's not one of them arrogant ass like that dude you was trying to recruit. What's his name? Feisty? Freaky? Whatever his damn name is? Jerky, yeah.
He'd be alright.
I don't think he's on the level of Jerky.
He'd be fine. But, yeah, like I say, let's help him with the back end stuff because a lot of times the back end stuff is more harder than just getting the gear. Like the all-miss, the journey mods. Respecting skill points, make sure he can have enough skill points for this and that. Yeah.
Because right now, like I say, he has over 300 skill points, so I think that was the minimum we said we were going to do, or did we move it up to 350? I don't remember.
No, it's 300.
I just knew it was 300 or something. So as soon as he said he had 300 skill points, I was like, okay. I was like, how old are you? As soon as he said he was 19, I was like, okay, like, you basically...
Yeah. You pass everything, basically.
I didn't think that I was going to get him because he put, Ice Tank looking for League or whatever, and I was thinking like somebody else was going to hit him up because I didn't invite him to group. I just hit him up, hey, you looking for a League? So, and then he started talking to me, so I thought somebody else was going to grab him.
Yeah, I know, because, some people is lurking.
Oh, that person just got on.
I know.
Oh, my Twix. It was a Twix this big.
Flame, can you join the group, bruh? Bruh? Can you switch to heal too, bruh?
What I tell you motherfuckers a couple minutes ago? Run me my name change token.
No.
We go always the way that you switch that.
You gonna, oh, shit, me.
You know what I want to do? I want to PvP with Amazing Hills. Because they're gonna fucking automatically assume he's a healer and attack his ass.
Yep.
Y'all know this shit getting old, right?
No, I'm very serious. They would not fucking suspect the healer because they'll come after his ass. They're gonna be like, oh, there's the healer.
Fun and games, fun and games.
I love you.
Enjoy yourself. By all means, enjoy yourself.
Oh, wow.
Well, change your name. Change your name to Flame Effect.
Wow. I said I wanted to do alert and nobody wanted to. Wow.
Can you heal?
The fuck no.
Okay.
I can heal. I'll get on Domino. I haven't done her yet.
Shit, how many skill points do I got? 460 what? I thought it was 465.
I'm 10 points off on all the Scarlet points, and I might hit. Oh, 219. What?
Love you too.
Talking about 219. What the fuck? 419. Hell, I get 219 from.
Can you hear me?
I don't know.
Imagine I was 219. I couldn't talk shit. I want to work on that damn other account, man, but no membership.
I know, right? Well, you could do.
She said, yes, it is. I seen an afro. I said, no, it's not. She said, quit lying to me.
Oh,
is that his face on your background phone?
But I keep forgetting it is open episode, so anybody who have...
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I'll probably hop on it after this. I'm gonna hop on it after this.
You're my screensaver.
I keep forgetting about that.
And my wallpaper in the back. Wait a minute. Let me see your phone.
Nigga, hang up.
Nigga, hang up. Hey, that nigga retarded, man.
No, don't try to change the subject though. What's your damn screensaver?
You crazy as a motherfucker, boy.
No, don't be trying to fucking change the subject.
Hey, you stupid.
Quit trying to change the fucking
My nigga ski crazy. My nigga ski crazy. That boy, did you hear what he said? He crazy as hell, boy, I tell you.
Yeah, he's crazy as hell. Let me see your screensaver. Send me a picture of your screensaver.
Alright, go take the screenshot, my bad. You know how to work it real quick.
You said, what? Do what now? What you want?
Send me a screenshot of your screensaver.
Right.
Oh. Okay.
The wallpaper in the background.
You don't remember how to do it, don't you? Alright.
Oh, you wanna
Yeah, screen.
Did you ask me to send a picture of you? Or send you a picture of my my background of my background of my wallpaper because set on my screensaver. You know, it's like two different things right there.
I want both. I want your wallpaper.
Oh yeah? That ain't no problem. That ain't no problem at all, huh?
Do it now.
Oh, my bad. I'm trying to
No, it
finish.
should take you 2 seconds.
No, I'm trying to finish specking for my.
No, it should take you 2 seconds. Just click it and send it.
Nah, it depends on what phone. It takes a little bit of time.
Shut the fuck up.
I'm trying to finish respecking my gadgets because you know I was trolling this shit.
You're on the phone. I see you.
No, I'm not. I'm literally respecting.
Don't fucking I see you playing.
You see what?
What's your screensaver?
My screensaver is you, duh.
Let me see then.
Okay, I'm almost done respecting. I got people waiting on me in the queue, man. How insensitive can you be? How insensitive can you be? I got Phoenix and Trollsky waiting, and I'm trying to hurry up.
Not really,
No.
because
See, he said not really. So
because
I can't hear Phoenix. I don't know what you're talking about.
because
How 4, 3, 2, 1? What you counting? Ho. What are we counting down for?
The prices for the catalyst.
You didn't tell me what we're counting. You didn't tell me what we're counting down for.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't. So would you like to tell me? Would you like to tell me what you were counting down for?
So you don't have me as your screensaver?
You didn't tell me what you were counting down for yet.
You don't have me as your screensaver.
What are you talking about?
You want to see my screensaver, Domino?
No.
I don't want to see your
Huh?
Domino.
Huh?
I have somebody who wants to join the league. He used to be in here, but I want. Go on.
Hold on. Who?
Go on.
I don't know who that is.
Well, you might remember him when he speak, but yeah, I'm gonna find that in the interview check. Bye. I say interview chat niggas. Go on. You still got your mic.
I had to plug it up.
I told you, go on.
I don't know, go on.
He used to be in the league.
Well, what happened? Oh, see, I hear that.
I can't remember shit. What happened?
I remember it.
I know you do.
Just because of something that I said. And hold on, she's in the chat, right? Domino's in the chat, right?
Yeah, Domino's in the chat.
Alright. Yeah. It's because of what I said, you thought I meant that towards you.
Okay, I don't know what it was, but like apparently it's in the past, and apparently it wasn't that bad because you're not on my ignore list. If I can hear you, that means it wasn't that bad.
I'm glad
then.
to see you. It's been rough dealing with all those metal-covered lanterns on Thanagar, but we finally know.
So what's
the
your role?
A dark knight called Dawnbreaker has been freeing prisoners to build an army. If we stop him here, we cut off his supply of cannon fodder. Be ready. He's me with a power ring.
I said trolling.
And that's just as dangerous as it sounds.
So you healed then?
Let's go. There's no time to waste.
Okay, well that's good because we do need more healers in the league. We have been complaining about that.
With darkness black, I choke the light.
I don't know if you remember the stuff that we went over, but I don't know if he told you.
Dawn to midnight. Beware my power.
You said you're 18?
Dawnbreaker's might.
Yeah.
How was he when he joined?
17.
I was younger.
Damn.
The metal-infected prisoners are using the portals to get to Thanagar, and who knows where else.
You said 17. Take another year off.
Oh shit.
I can't remember shit. It's been so long.
Dumb move coming to our universe and attacking Oa. Stand down.
Okay, well, I don't know if Phoenix explained to you. I think we basically have the same. I don't know if you remember. Same things that go on. The reason why we decided to just let people 18 and older join is because we do have explicit conversations in the league chat. You might hear somebody talk about their booty hole or some shit like that, and like inappropriate things that little kids should not hear. So we try to keep it
big mistake.
You know, adults only. And we tell people who join the league to have thick skin because we do have people in the league that will mess with you, but not in a bad way. You know what I'm saying? They may call you trash, or they may call you whatever, but they don't really mean it. It's just they're just kind of motivating you, kind of just friendly competition, if that makes any sense. So we would like people to have thick skin if they join. Like, don't be so quick to cry just because somebody call you a noob or somebody call you trash. You know. And of course, we have the same rules as far as ninja. We will ninja you if we feel like you're not doing anything. So I tell people, if you don't want to be ninja, rename your base name to Happiness Home or something. So when we go look and see where you're at, you're sitting at your base, it's gonna look like you're in Happiness Home, like you're busy or something. But if you are sitting in your base or the watchtower, unless you're already in a group or you're busy doing something, we will ninja you because we, you know, sometimes we feel like we'll ask for help and you may not have heard us or seen what we put, so we'll just kind of ninja you. But other than that, we are a very active league. I don't know if you remember, but we are a very active league. Since everybody is damn near an adult in that league, I think we only have like one person that's 16, 17. Or is it more than that?
It's Gunner, K-Blazing, and Tay.
I forgot about Tay don't even get on, but anyway, most of the adults in our league, we don't get on until after 5 o'clock because that's when everybody gets off work. So I won't lie to you and say that we're a morning league. So most of us won't get on until after 5 o'clock, sometimes 4. But other than that, we do get shit done. We're working on doing more elite stuff. We're just trying to get more tanks in the league because that's what we're lacking, tanks and healers. So, but we are working on doing more elite stuff. But other than that, you need any old feats or anything like that, we'll help out with.
Dawnbreaker's using the pools of metal in his ring to create a hybrid construct.
Cards in our league.
That's a deadly combination.
I don't know if we were doing that about the time you were in there.
Yep, and you were selling PSNs at the time I was still here.
I haven't been selling them lately, but I will get back on that, like, probably like next month or something like that. I might be doing it again, but at this point in time, no, I'm not selling any PSN cards. We have other people in the league that sells resets. We have a couple people in the league that will give the league resets for free. They said the league gets resets for free. And, anybody who's not a league mate will not get, they have to be charged, what'd he say, 30 to 60 mil or something like that? Is that what Fastry said?
The construct is weakening, but every time we do serious damage, it splits off a mass of that metal. Destroy the metal or we'll never be able to take down the construct.
If you're a league mate, it's free, so you don't have nothing to worry about.
Or Oa.
But other than that, we are respectful, and I don't know if you remember our motto, you know, you fuck with one of us, you fuck with all of us, so your beef is our beef, and we will go to war for your ass. And a lot of people say we take this shit too seriously, but it's really just us playing around because this game gets really boring. So yeah, we do need a little bit of beef going on, you know, for the excitement. So I don't know what type of person you are, so if you're a shit talker, you'll fit right in. If you're I'm a to myself, I'm shy and I don't want to really speak to nobody, you'll still fit right in. As long as you don't mind all the explicit talk that they have.
You're through, buddy!
And there's a lot.
Yes. The construct has lost too much mass to form another metal monster.
At first, it was only about, 12 to 20 of us with mics.
Hey!
Yeah, everybody in the league has mics, but a lot of them choose not to use it until, like, we're doing an elite run where we actually need them to use it, but some may choose not to use their mics, but everybody in the league has mics.
Okay.
And if you choose not to use your mic, that's fine too. But all we ask for is if we're trying to do a feat, you come in, chat at least, and listen to how we're going to get the feed or what we want you to do. In order for us to get the feed, that's all we want you to do is listen, unless you're playing a role where, like, say, if we're doing Omega 13, we need to know if you got hit by the damn laser
Their
thing,
next
you know?
target is the silent school in Atlantis.
Like, some raids require you to talk, so yeah, we would want you to talk. But if you prefer not to talk, then just come in and at least listen to what we want you to do, and then you can turn your mic back off.
Batman asked me to meet you here. Atlantis is already under attack. A dark knight called the Drowned is attacking the city. She's controlling Atlanteans by covering them in something she calls dead water. Our newest Zodiac Magus can guide you through the Silent School. Let's give her a hand. Aqualad told me about Orion's sigils. They'll protect you from detection until you step off.
But 300's fine. And you said you're a healer too?
Yeah, I gotta get my healing gear back. At first, I was raged.
King Arthur,
I
and many others have pledged our allegiance.
Well, even if you're a DPS, that's another thing that we're lacking in this league too. We need good DPSs.
Careful when you destroy those things. They splatter everywhere. That dead water will twist your mind.
When we go do stuff, the burn is very slow, and and all our burners for playing support roles, either they're trolling, tanking, or healing. And they
you handle the silent school. I'm going to coordinate city defense with Mara and Aqualad.
So they can burn,
I'll be back as soon as I can. Magus, reach out if you have need of your king.
420.
Alright. You DPS or do you just...
Yeah, I unfortunately I do both.
Even though he is no longer in the school.
Wait, what's your power not anyway?
Do not be surprised
Mine
to
now?
hear his voice.
Yeah.
It is merely a minor spell. Like a
Oh, that's not that bad. Electric is good in DPS.
Yeah, electric is good DPS.
The next room is the test of Taurus.
Burn is not an issue.
My status protects me from the energies of Taurus, but
yeah, I mean, you don't have to heal because we need burners in the league too. So it's basically up to you.
Yeah.
What you choose to do. I mean, we would prefer you to do both just in case, you know, someone comes online and we're like, oh yeah, can you heal this?
Prepare to choose one of your own to sacrifice.
So you don't miss out on doing a raid with us. But if you want a DPS, we do actually honestly make burners.
Oh. Yes. And to say you took your little break, you're probably gonna be working on your DPS side first, cause they got augments and artifacts,
so,
all the
like
good stuff.
It's not a priority that you get your other side up, but it's you
cannot strike me down. Don't.
A priority that I get my main side up.
Yeah. So, like I said, we're always looking for DPSs too. So, I don't have a problem with it, like with you coming to the league or whatever like that, because like I said, we are very active league. Just, you know, like I said,
that will cost.
Have a little bit of thick skin. Oh my God, I'm dying. Thick skin, and don't take everything so seriously. I mean, and please, if someone is if I'm the league leader, so if there's a co-leader or someone that has done something wrong, like if you felt like you got unjustly demoted or something happened, please at least talk to me about it first before, and if I'm not online, talk to me about it first before you decide to leave the league. Because at the end of the day, I have the final say so. So can't nobody just sit up there and just demote you because they felt like you they felt like doing it just on a power trip. Not saying we have people like that in this league, but if you feel some type of way about it before you just decide to leave the league, at least
the Tomb of
try to talk to
Orion.
me first.
Only the school's master is allowed to enter
I'm used to talking to Phoenix about it.
Until today.
Okay, well, yeah, if you want to talk to Phoenix about that, cool, because he's a co-leader too. But I'm just saying, like, if just in case, like, if there's an issue, just don't up and leave. You know what I'm saying? Just try to talk to somebody first.
Mara has the city well in hand. We even learned a few things about how to take down the Drow.
We can fix the problem.
That's the key of Atlan. Batman is convinced it will help us save the multiverse.
But other than
I'll take that.
That's cool. I mean, if you still want to join,
Thanks
you're welcome.
for opening the way for me.
You to the league.
It's
we just
so much
invited the
easier
tank
when
earlier.
your enemies do your work
like I said,
for you.
Chat is going to be league chat will be
is mine.
Very talkative and explicit. I can't stress that enough.
And very interesting.
Very interesting and explicit. I think yesterday a vibrator went off, so you know, like I said.
Be careful of the dead water. Get too much on you, and it drains your will to fight the Drow. Every splash weakens us all.
Come to me, my warriors. Drown these fools in your dark water.
You don't come in.
The Drowned hates bright light. Use Orion's gem to focus the light into a beam of energy. It's on the sarcophagus.
Perverts.
The light beams will destroy the dead water. Lead them into the light.
No, serious.
Yes,
You will see for
the
yourself.
mirrors of Mu. Legend has it Orion used them to commune with and spy on.
Oh yeah, and plus you told us about you told him about Dax.
No, I didn't tell him about Dax. You leave Dax alone.
Damn it. Light. It hurts.
Wait, what about Nyx?
Oh, nothing.
That's Cap. I'm wanting to hear it sometime later on.
Dax, no, Dax is just he won't come at you, but
what's wrong?
He might say some very gay shit that might make you uncomfortable. But if you don't want him to say that to you, just go right ahead. But he plays around. Just put it like that. He might say some very gay shit in chat. May not be towards you, but it just might be something to be like, what? Did he just say that?
Yeah, you might hear me say what? If I don't catch that off the first.
Like, hold on, what did you say?
Damn it! The light.
I'll be like running back.
Curse that damned light. No more
like,
toys
he does it
for
every
you.
blue moon, but it's not a constant
My
thing,
water.
So that's what I'm trying to say. It's not a thing that he does all the time. It may be something that was said in chat that falls on his head.
Yep.
And somebody takes that the wrong way. It was like,
pockets of air are
escaping
from the cracks of the tube.
Like
Find them and stay there to catch your breath.
That's what I mean by, like, that's the only time he'll say it, is if it was like a play on words type thing. So that's why I tell people have thick skin, because
creatures of the sea
we had to go through this shit with somebody in our league named Kai, who was very homophobic and almost left the league over some jokes and shit.
They aren't listening to me at all.
Like, he's not even really gay. Would you stop? He's just playing with your ass. But he's always playing with me. Like, I get the now he
creatures of the sea.
He doesn't get upset anymore, you know. That kind of plays around. So, with all that being said, I mean, you know,
I no longer feel pain.
Because I'm in here getting killed.
I mean, yep, I'm trying to join back. Actually being an active league.
Shit, I'm gonna die.
It'd be straight PvP.
I want a PvP. I want a PvP with heals. I want to PvP with him because I want to see if that works, Phoenix. I want to see because of his name. I want to know if they go after him. You know, I was
Hail, Barbatos.
I know.
His name is Amazing Heals, but he's a fire tank.
Made by the dead king.
Like
fire
other
DPS.
Artifacts, so I told him, I said, with your fucking name, I want to see if we go into PvP, and because of his name, they will come after him thinking he was the healer. I want to see if that works. Until they find, let's say, by the time they find out who the healer is, it'll be too late, and we'll already be ahead by a lot, hopefully. Look at them just standing here. Look at them. Okay.
You can come and lead track.
Alright.
My face on just doing that a few seconds ago.
I was not doing that. I just had to. My phone was acting funny, man.
No, it was not. And then you hung up on me.
My phone was acting funny. Cause I had to hang up to.
And I thought Trotsky was coming over there, and where'd he go?
He's smart. I'm leaving too.
What the fuck you mean?
What happened, huh? What happened?
Nah, Charles, where the fuck did you go? You heard me talking to you.
What are you talking about? I came over here. I didn't know my damn shit switched.
Did you like my wallpaper though?
Use your phone for it. Yeah, you just put that up there.
I did not. You have no proof that I just put that up there.
And why is there not a new picture of me up there? You put a picture of me from like 19 fucking.
Did you say a nude picture?
Cause that's where you live, bruh.
Like, what the fuck? You put an old ass picture of me on there.
That's where he lives. That's where he lives. So that's what he gonna put on.
Ain't nobody talking to you, Trotsky. Stop dick riding.
I'ma hit my bro out. The hell?
Fuck, you got what you want. No, what is it? 1 minute? 1 minute y'all bros, the next minute y'all enemies. What the fuck? You
Alright, so I got so I got a picture of her up here. I gave it to her, and it just wasn't good enough apparently.
Cause you put a picture of me from fucking 2017.
Oh my
He
god.
love that picture, man. That's what he want to see.
So that's the picture you choose, but I got a brand new picture of you on my. Okay, I got you.
Cause you like that picture, so you put that picture up on.
I love every picture
so
of you. It's
hot.
It's hot.
Like me when I'm 2 years younger than what I am now?
No, what I'm telling you is.
Is that what you trying to say?
What I'm telling you is, every picture is great, and I can't pick just one, and you can't put multiple up.
Yeah, you can put. Well, no, you can't put multiples up. But you chose the one when I was 2 years younger. Actually, going on 3 years younger.
You still look the same.
Really?
Man. In his eyes,
you
still
don't know,
look the
Trotsky.
same.
Shut up.
You still look the same in his eyes, man. He love you the same way, man. So
no, I mean that's what really matters. You want to get all technical and yeah, Chauncey, keep talking.
Man, like shit.
Yeah, Ski, keep talking. That's what really matters.
So you want me to pick a picture of you from 2015 then and put on my shit? I liked it when you were younger, when you were skinnier, when you had more muscles. I'm supposed to be like that?
Oh, really?
She killed you.
So what you saying now?
I didn't say that though. I said, is that what you want me to be?
But he didn't say that towards you though.
Is that what
so
you
why
want
you
me to
saying
be?
that towards him? For?
I was younger, I was skinnier, and he chose that picture.
You're still the same person, ain't you?
You know what? Shut up. I'm gonna put your ass in a playpen. What? He left the check. You son of a bitch!
Can you you cutting man's throat like that? Hell. It's just letting you calm down first, and that sounds bad.
Oh, this motherfucker.
When I need to go, what I want to do zoo and pan. I need to see if I can get them OP drops.
Bye.
Yo, hold on, Phoenix.
See?
You busy right now?
Not really.
Can you help me get these team up feats real quick?
What feats?
Team up feats from Legends.
Ugh. Oh, wait. Which one up anyways? I might need some for. Oh, fucking hell. Why Holodoom and fucking. It's Holodoom.
Holodoom and Ace Chemicals.
I know. Oh, I need the villain. I need 3 of that. And Ace. Oh, fuck, I need a lot of Ace. Wonder Woman, Wonder Girl, Huntress and Power. Oh, that's good.
Hold on, which ones you need?
Wonder Girl and Wonder Woman and Huntress and Power Girl.
Alright. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna hop on. At 2, I'm gonna hop over there. Since their free episodes up. When does free episode ends?
February, I think it's February 7th, supposedly.
Hop over there. I have to switch some shit around because I don't have access to some
I got Wonder Woman.
Okay.
Ooh, one of them was at 5.
What one to go there? Fuck.
That's it. I need to make some money again since that account is banned, man. Like, they keep touching my accounts, man.
You shouldn't have did the money.
Still streaming.
This is Batman. Ace Chemicals is the source of the Joker's toxin. T.O. Morrow created it, and he's taken over the entire factory to create his insane mutations. I'm still vulnerable from the last dose of Morrow's toxin, but you should have immunity. Take down Morrow's operation so we can clean up his madness and create a more effective antidote.
I have no time for this.
I'm not sure.
Just kidding! Just kidding!
For Krypton!
I hate liars.
Can't head out for the gusto, and I love the win.
Gas 'em, boys.
Better than you have failed to defeat me.
I'll be back. I'm switching accounts.
Why you gotta interfere?
Titans forever!
All the way up. All the way. All the way up.
Oh!
All the way up. All the way.
That like it fucking hurt.
Okay.
No, it's like that little you know, like that little ab roller thing they used to have or whatever, with like the handlebar on both sides. Yeah.
Yeah, I just have.
You seen that video?
What are you doing here?
Okay, so it got like she in the middle of a store and the dude is telling her like stretch all the way out. She stretches all the way out, so white girl stretch all the way out, and then it snaps back and she falls forward and hits her mouth dead on the floor and rolls over holding her mouth crying.
In the store, right?
Mm-hmm.
That means you can get some money.
Damn. She looked like she broke her fucking tooth off or something when she got down.
Oh,
Behave
Domino.
yourself. You didn't watch the videos I sent you.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell Domino. Guess who have a video with that league you got into with?
Hold on to your teeth.
Hold on. What you say?
I say Esma have a video of him
I can't
fighting.
hear you. What the fuck was that?
I don't know what was that.
Take them out.
I'll be back.
You hear me now?
Gods, grant me strength.
Cool story, bro.
It's over for Chemo.
Morrow speaking.
Mademoiselle.
Begin extracting Chemo's essence into the maturation vats. Oh, and security. Our guests haven't been exterminated yet. Distill them down and add them to the mix when they're ready.
Yeah,
You say nothing.
I don't know.
Nah, Phoenix was talking to you.
No, I was saying Esma got a video of him versus Bad Girls Club.
Versus who?
I hate that league.
Bad Girls Club.
Oh.
In the stream. Yeah, it was a short version, but.
You won't win this.
Alright, what else do I need now?
I'm talking to this healer that I used to be friends with a long time ago, and he came back to the league, not to the league, but to the game. I was in Black Wolves at the time. This is one of my first leagues that I joined, and he was a damn good healer. But the league, the Black Wolves league, ended up kicking him out the league because he was too gay. If that makes any sense.
Okay.
He was in League Chat talking about some extra gay stuff, like he was the one who was telling me about how you could wash what you want to call it, douche your asshole, so you can have anal sex.
Okay.
And he had like conversations.
Attention!
About how him and his
Stand
boyfriend
clear
had
of
sex.
the distillation
So
unit
it made
door.
the guys in the league very uncomfortable.
You should meet my dad.
I think the league ended up kicking him, but I think this is him. But he was a damn good healer. He was the only one that could keep up with me.
Pass me lead.
You are so lame.
Okay.
Oh, why hit so hard? You're pathetic.
This is a job for Superman.
I ain't getting paid enough for this.
Tell him come here, yo. I'm done talking.
For truth and justice.
Nothing personal. It's just business.
Get my point?
Interruptions.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Stay out of our way, punk. What is it this time?
What is this?
Guy.
I just need you to cue in.
I'm talking to this guy.
I'm sorry.
I learned this from Ares.
I want to make sure this is my gay friend. Like,
I'll do the duo with somebody else.
No. Just hold on.
What are you hearing?
This is a job
I just need
for
him to ask me this
Cool
question.
story,
If
bro.
he's gay, I know this is my friend, but like I said, I wouldn't invite him to the league even though he's 231 because of the fact that, you know, he does have explicit gay conversations in chat.
I learned this from Ares.
We can always use great players.
Security!
Yeah, it doesn't matter, man.
Distracted and away from that
because
valve.
I said that, okay,
Nothing
Trotsky,
must
that's what I'm
disturb
trying
the
to say
chemical
is that when
process.
he talks in chat, he literally has conversations about like anal sex with his boyfriend.
Okay, so I'll mute him.
Yeah. Simple as that, man. I'll mute him.
I'll just mute him off, John. I'll speak. I'll say hello, then I'll mute him.
Simple. If he's good, he's good. Get him in here.
We in here for talented players and whatnot.
You see, I don't really care about decks no more. Shit. Talk all you want to talk. That's your life, man. I know I ain't gay.
You tell him to do something.
Right up, folks. Get in line and get punched in the face.
Alright, what can I do?
You are so lame.
Feels weird over here. No membership. Alright. Here are the collections I can work on. Make some money.
Try again, boy.
Alright. Probably get that.
Hold on
Probably.
to your teeth.
Probably can finish that.
Grant me strength.
You should meet my dad.
Wish I didn't. Hey, probably can finish that as well. Ooh. Ooh. That too. Ooh. Forgot this account had like 1 or 2 off for the expensive items shit.
Check out my victory.
And I can just finish and sell for expensive. The escrow deeps, that's what again. It's material. What? Oh, negative speed force material.
Negative speed force.
I have 7 out of 12 for that.
I just need that damn flash biography. I actually got a couple collections for it on me.
I don't have that one. I have one. I have 7 out of 12. I don't have the expensive ones though.
Yeah, I can't ruin this business one shit. It'd be so long.
No matter.
Most of these I have like 7 out of 12, out of 12,
Phoenix.
8 out of
See?
12.
Are you doing anything?
I'm in Ace Chemicals doing Legend team-ups.
Okay.
Did you just go start this up?
Yeah.
You are the worst guest
I
I've
didn't
ever
get a
had.
chance to call.
Take the hint
I thought you
and
already
die
hit
already.
No, I was waiting on you. Then I was talking to my son.
Prepping the final chemo
But
component extraction.
what? You may look up something?
I was gonna ask you to look up this guy named Master Mysterio because he's 291. And I just asked him if he was looking for a
I see that name before.
He's not a
Pretty
heel
sure I
yet.
ran with him.
Yeah, he
I think I saw that name before.
Damn it, he's not looking for a league. He looks just like Mysterio. He doesn't want to be in a league right now. But his name was Master Mysterio.
You cannot prevail.
I thought that was my gay friend. It's not my gay friend. He never came at. But his name was Belmont something.
Oh, no,
and I seen
I
his.
know it's Delmont.
Yeah, it was like Belmont something, and that was my gay friend.
I'm Bane. I'm not thinking. I don't know what to do.
I need to get the fuck off my alts and finish getting my marks on flame before this goddamn shit run out.
I know. You got a few hours to go.
Yeah,
and you know what I'm gonna do too? I'm gonna stay up until reset and then do it again before shutdown.
Yeah.
Okay, I was looking at the wrong shit. I thought our league score was 290. Our league score is 332, so that still stayed the same. Okay, that's great. Our average skill points is 290, and it was 280, wasn't it?
That's my skill points. My skill points is 188.
I gotta go pee.
188. I'm gonna try to get it up. I'm gonna eat something first, and then I'm ready to do shit. You can go run. Oh shit. Get some feats.
Fucking around too goddamn much trying to get my goddamn waist piece.
Yeah, I'm glad I have it. I can give when I get it. I can give them to y'all because y'all help me get my shit. So I get my shit. I give you all.
That's what I did. I ran most of the stuff on my alts and whatever energies I got. I sent to the main team.
But it takes a lot. Like the last level is 30. I think the second level is 25. And I don't remember the first.
I had enough for the first 2 power throughs, but the last one I only got like 3 left over.
Last one is the one that I'm like, ooh. That's what happened to me too. I only had.
Attention! Stand clear of the batch reactor door.
Hold still. I want to remember this moment.
Electricity. Electricity.
For Krypton.
I'm coming. But I am happy our average skill points is 332.
We gonna get it up. We gonna get it up.
It's easy.
Like you already seen the feats I'm missing.
I know. I seen too.
If I need to get more skill points, I'll get it.
Pretty much got all the hard ones knocked out the way.
But if I need to get more skill points, I'll get more skill.
To balance out the whole.
No, the thing is that it's 290, which is great because apparently we only need like 10 points or whatever to make it 300.
Far better than you have failed to defeat me.
And it's at 290 right now.
I have 100 and something replays. I'll probably buy some skill points on my alts. I'll buy on my healer.
Oh no, you
We're not worrying about the alt part. It's just the
look domino effect of feet.
Oh, that's
just
cute.
kidding. Just kidding. You're pathetic. Crime
We
doesn't
just need
pay.
to get the other
You cannot prevail.
people in the league feats, not trying to work together.
Kill them already. My chemicals are at
I'm gonna try to get this one up too. This only have 188, but I can't buy it. My shit's over here because it's a whole new account. I'm gonna get this.
Yeah,
I wanted to give the person for them to work on it, but then they weren't doing shit, so I had to take it back. I guess I'm on my own.
Tasty morsels, come to Sludge Thing.
I get it done.
You are so lame.
Cause we only need a few people.
Who's in the kitchen?
Nobody.
Ghost.
More sludge. More.
What's got him on the engine? 50 million more to fucking
You leave
go.
me no choice.
So you have enough marks to buy the
Sludge Thing, come
No, I'm
back
about 150
another
marks
day.
short of the 200 I need.
Could
But
be
I got
resetting, man.
No, the most promising batch yet.
All them raids we
was
did, we
resetting
could've
that
been
mission
resetting
in
them
Thanagar. I was resetting the mission in Thanagar to get 8 marks.
Time for plan
Because at
C.
the time it was what,
The
12, it was like
BC.
48 replay badges for the 4 missions. But I think once you knock that out, you have to reset for 87 to get that mission to pop back up.
It's easier to reset the raid. You get whole 20.
Yeah.
And then get to 200, you know, you have to run it like maybe
Was good.
and we ran it more than 10 times already. You could have just been think that that's what I did. You up with random people. As soon as I get in, I reset.
Cause I already did the calculations on what I need. Good thing I already got most of the Venta gear already. Hey, well actually I have the Venta gear. It's just I don't have the weapon, but I need about 3 something.
I think I hurt my.
I'm wondering if this account that I'm on, if it's glitched, cause when I go to the vendor 00, it doesn't have no gear in there, but I don't have the feats.
What are you doing in the corner with Batwoman?
Fucking her up.
Oh, she's fucking her.
Oh. I just know she was gonna say that.
I said fucking her up.
You said exactly.
What you mean?
You fucked up, nigga.
You see me over here hammering this bitch with this 2-hand?
You in the corner with fucking. No, you over. Oh, so you using 2 hands to fuck her up.
Oh.
Bruh, I'm sitting over here whipping her ass with this goddamn 2 hands.
Oh, so you spanking her.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
But
So you cheating on me with Catwoman, huh?
Oh my god.
Behave yourself. You should meet my dad.
Why the fuck you in the corner with her ass?
Well, at least it's not Batwoman because Batwoman say why your girl ain't with us. But okay.
I think it was Batwoman.
Well, no, Batwoman's gay, so.
Batwoman is not gay.
See?
She fucked Bruce Wayne, which I told you Batman gets all the pussy, not Superman, stupid ass.
That's her cousin. What kind of incest that is?
Yeah, when did Batwoman fuck
Isn't
Batman?
Batwoman and Batgirl the same fucking person? He fucked
No.
Batgirl.
No, different people.
Oh shit, my bad.
I'm like their family, bro. You and your incest shit.
I know, right?
Hey. Flame might very well be my brother, but he ain't worried about that.
Oh nah, bro. You going back to that shit again?
I thought she was gonna say Danger, but okay.
No, Danger may be my brother though.
Yeah, Danger might be a twin, but yeah.
I hate liars.
For the glory of Gaia.
There's no way Danger could be my twin.
Come in.
And
Danger's lighter than me.
What that supposed to mean?
By the gods.
Danger's my brother though. He was born on the same day and the same year, same month, everything.
Check out my blog. I hate liars.
Try again, boy.
Huh?
Cool
You
story.
gonna come up here and help?
No. You was over there
I've been
fucking
doing all the heavy lifting.
Just because you was over there fucking with Batwoman in the corner.
Bruh.
You are so
I was whipping
Bruh.
her ass.
Exactly. Why was you spanking her?
I was spanking her with my fucking two-handed, if anything.
Oh, you spanking her with two hands, huh? Just beating it like a drum, huh?
Under your teeth. Grant me strength.
Man, she fucking thick. You happy? That's what you wanted to hear.
Going to a different chat.
She wears fucking spandex, man. God damn, it's all ass.
What happened? Who
Well,
getting
when
cursed
you
out?
get what you asked for. She switched chats. She just standing still.
Faster than a speeding bullet.
Check out my blog. You should meet
This
my
is
dad.
a job for Superman.
Listen. Are you done?
No.
You just gonna stand here and let them kill you?
I learned
No, I wanted to see if you was gonna come save me since you was over there fucking with her.
Ooh.
You cut that shit out, man. Just terrible. You trying to block me from coming in the door?
I really did try to.
Better luck next time.
Bam!
Move.
Get your ass over there, bro. Your bitch, she got a whole dick, bro. She got a whole strap on.
Rooster needs a DPS, you guys.
Yeah, for finishing in the league.
For what? I can't do it.
You don't need it, cat.
What you mean?
You don't need it. You don't need no marks.
Yeah,
You got the waist piece.
You know what? You and Kai act like an old married couple.
What?
No, nigga, no. We a young married couple.
1 minute y'all fight.
Oh, hell no, cat. See, y'all be on that bullshit, man. That's what I be talking about, yo. This nigga cringy, bro. You got problems, yo.
Ow.
Phoenix, you ain't recording, are you?
Huh?
Who is that? I don't know who that is.
Motherfucker.
Recording? Last time I remember I've been recording for 2 hours and 33 minutes.
Oh, hell no.
I ain't better delete that part of shit.
The hell no.
Oh, hell no. Hey, can you cut that shit out, bro? Make me look bad out here.
People like these videos. I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck that. That's at my expense.
And who gives a shit? You was fucking another female in the corner,
And
spanking her ass.
Do it help if I say the pussy was whack?
Okay, that's all right. I'm gonna grab Batman over here.
It was like sandpaper. It was like sandpaper. She ain't got nothing on you.
I don't give a fuck. You shouldn't have fucked her.
Yeah, what, Charles?
Do you have Huntress?
Yeah, I think I just beat Huntress last.
That's on my other character.
Yeah, you beat her ass up, didn't
Okay, do you have Power Girl?
What I gotta beat her ass up for?
You beat it
Oh, no, I'm
up.
tripping. I do have Huntress on this one too.
Huh?
You got issues.
Yeah, I got Huntress on this one too. Never mind.
Alright, you can be a Huntress, and I'll be a Power Girl.
Y'all doing PvE Legends?
Yes, I only can do 2.
Damn, I need that, but goddamn, I gotta get these Thanagar marks first.
Yes, you do. Have fun. Cause I only
Oh,
can
hell no, Aquaman just fucking reset, yo. Look at this. This bitch is standing here. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. You in here too? What the hell you laughing for?
Because I did it first.
This
Really?
is Amanda Waller. Task Force X is taking control of this situation.
got issues.
I'm sending in the Suicide Squad to assist you. I assure you that those mercenaries will comply.
Well, this is my last one because I can't stand Legends with a passion.
This is Batman.
Yeah, Legends.
Ace Chemicals is the source of the Joker's
I
toxin.
don't do it.
T.O. Morrow created it.
Like I say,
and he's taken over the entire factory to create his insane
This,
mutations.
but man.
I'm still vulnerable
Takes
to
too
the
long.
last dose of Morrow's
I need
toxin,
to just let you
but
queue
you
up
should
and
have
go in there,
immunity.
and then you can just leave. You ain't
Take
even gotta
down
finish.
Morrow's operation
That
so we can
worked.
clean up his madness and create a more effective antidote.
I wish Phantom was online because shit, he loved doing goddamn Legends.
My hair is a wreck, this place is a mess. I'm at a crucial stage in creating the life of tomorrow. I don't have the time to kill you right now. I'll just have to enjoy your demise from the safety of my
I
lab.
still need. I
Security.
haven't did PvP in a couple of days.
Thank you, Healer.
Shut up.
I'm used to using one.
Help! Someone!
Back off, pipsqueak.
But you said you got Legendary, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to see what CR you're close to.
Surprise!
Not even close.
Huh?
I'm gonna do FOA. And
Oh.
remember that.
Oh, Shadow Gotham. Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
I'm down and running right now.
Don't touch my booty.
Are we done here?
You know where them hands been all up on that girl's ass.
Wash my hands, shit. My hand said, no, baby, don't go, baby, don't go, baby, don't go.
Morrow speaking.
You go.
Begin extracting Chemo's essence into the maturation vat.
Oh, wow.
And security.
We just
Our
spoke to him not too
guests
long
haven't
ago.
been exterminated yet. Distill them down and add them to the mix when they're ready.
Wait, why are all these people looking for a lead?
Who looking for a lead?
And trade check, Yobo.
Seems like somebody's leaving just some shit.
It's over for Chemo.
Yondo?
Uh-huh.
That's why I'm video.
And that dude off of Guardians of the Galaxy?
Yes.
Yeah, what's y'all doing there?
Yes, can somebody check and see his skill points and stuff? I don't know, we got half the colleagues in that shit.
I'm eating.
What that supposed to mean? You can still do multitask?
You know he can't multitask. He's fucking...
Dang.
Don't say it.
Cause his motherfucking ass. What was it? Wasn't it kind that was complaining?
No, that.
Healing and doing something at the same time.
No. My TV's not on my game screen. I'm watching SpongeBob.
What's his
Attention,
name?
activating the primary extract purification tank.
You say you watching SpongeBob, bro? Some of them goddamn kids.
Y'all motherfuckers pissing me off.
I already hit him up.
Okay, so which one is okay? He's 271.
Okay.
He has 194 skill points.
Conversation over.
Attention, stand clear of the storage unit door.
Vengeance is mine!
I was hoping for a workout.
How much hit points do you have? 197?
Crime.
That's gonna hurt our average.
Let's just say, I'm trying to figure out what he is because
It's blank.
He must be on his PvP gear, his PvP shit right now, because it says his toughness is 12,300.
Security!
So
Keep
he's
these fools distracted and away from that valve. Nothing.
He's
Must
quantum.
the chemical process.
He's quantum, so he's either a troll or
Brain venom has
Yeah, he say he working on his troll gear. But he told me he got 200 skill points, so
it's over for Kemmer.
if that's a
I guess those private skill points he hasn't bought yet.
I know.
And I'm thinking that's the reason why he can't find no lead, because everybody else around him should be at least 200 and up.
I mean, he a PvP though. I love the PvP. Corey love the PvP.
We all like PvPing.
We do need more PvPers in this league, honestly.
Yeah, we kind of do.
But I want to know what, like, because it looks like he worked more on
I ain't getting paid enough for this. Why you gotta interfere?
You say he's 19?
He got one side maxed out so he can focus on the other side then.
How old is he?
19. Oh.
Security!
Shut up, Dex.
Energy check or what? I Flame this time actually be in chat.
Does he have a mic?
She had me goddamn racing to her and put a picture up.
I'm about to check.
Huh?
You did what?
Some people just can't take a joke.
What the fuck did you just say?
If you ain't catch it, you ain't gonna catch it.
No, fuck that. Repeat. Hey, I'm gonna push record on this.
Oh shit, I got voice share on.
Oh, fuck that. Hold on.
Let me physically say it. What I said again then.
What did you say? Cause I'm fucking finna record this shit.
What did you think I said first of all?
Race to put a picture of you on your phone.
Huh?
That's what I think. That's what I thought I heard. You said she had me race to put a picture on my phone.
No, hell no. I ain't what the fuck. What you heard?
Do I
entertain? It ain't no point to hit that share button. What are you talking about?
You know what? I'm pushing it. There.
Hey, baby, I was tell you I love you.
I pushed it. Let me find out that's what you said, nigga.
You hungry? You want something to eat?
Yeah, I do.
Alright.
The night is mine.
Alright.
Actually, it's Sunday. You can't order me no Chinese.
Well, it was an amazing gesture. I was about to do a special count for something. Don't even worry about copying that fucking video.
You kids need a lesson.
I should have been a veterinarian.
Blast it! Entire batch ruined.
How the hell we supposed to have trust in you out here doing this?
Ready the second
If you trust me, you will not save that video clip.
Extraction. Now.
I already trusted you because you know what we did.
Yeah. That is very true.
He says his mic, he bought one, but it have an echo.
You are the worst
but he probably
I've ever had. Take the hint and die already. Security, take them out. We're prepping the final chemo components extraction.
Okay, I understand he's a good DPS, but if he's gonna run with us to get his feet up, which he probably will, because he probably run into these runs with us and just get accidental feats, because his feet are kind of low right now.
Yes.
So his SP, he'll get it. But the thing is, I want to know how his DPS side is. Like, how good is his burn?
We can see after this.
Because I know he's 277. It's not, you know, I'm not expecting him to be OP.
Yep.
But I just don't want another person in here that carries. There go that dude, Buds. That's what's called husband. That's the dude that hit her in her fucking mouth.
Buds, B-U-D-S.
Yep. He his girl, Tina Coldheart. Oh no, I'm sorry. His name is Bud Light. I don't know who Buds is. The dude I'm talking about, his name is Bud Light. I ain't seen him online in a while. That motherfucker must be in jail.
Locked up and they won't let me out. Alright,
why
so
is my away not going away? Like I'm moving, but it's still saying away. What the fuck?
It do it nowadays.
Hit hold options and let it go.
Okay, hold options.
I swear to God, I don't know why the fuck I thought I saw the word pregnant in chat.
Nigga.
But I was, you know how you be looking through and like you hit, you think you caught something at the corner of your eye.
You really want me to be pregnant, don't you?
Flame and Domino, while y'all talking about what's gonna happen in about 6 months, y'all in group together. Cause I would say since it just y'all can invite him to something and see how he works.
I'm technically up against a schedule right now, so I gotta switch to Flame. And
you already done?
Getting every single group I can possibly get in before this goddamn shit run out.
Yeah, like I say again, you a Cole, and I'm in Legends, so it's you a Domino.
Hey, league leader.
I don't know who the league leader is because Domino's not the league leader.
Hey, league leader, I need you to hold it down for a second.
Oh look, Kai logged in. Hi, Kai.
He's on his low tune, so yeah. And plus that tune don't have no legendary.
Attention! Stand clear of the distillation unit door.
I don't know. Y'all know damn well that my shit say Cole.
Alright, well, time for you hold it down, Cole.
You a Cole league leader too, motherfucker.
What? So are you.
What happened?
I'm a lower level one.
You know lower level.
No, this person, I want to see how his burn is and stuff.
Kill them already!
But I mean,
chemicals are at a crucial stage.
Flame is worrying about his marks.
I'll kill you all for this.
I have a very limited amount of time before I get sleepy.
And y'all motherfuckers is the ones told me I don't know nothing about DPS, and so to me his burn could be okay, but then y'all go and be like, he ain't got no burn. I don't know shit about DPS. Do y'all remember y'all want missed push buttons to determine whether he's got good burn or not?
Man, as far as I see, pregnancy test beat a lot of these niggas in this league on DPS, man. So go pregnancy
help
test.
him do it then.
What we doing? Which way we doing? If we're doing the low level, I can do it on this.
No, Blizzard wants the new the new things, and that'd be great if y'all go in there so y'all can see how he tanks.
I'm with it.
That's good.
What? I'm about to go put me a pizza in the oven, but I don't care. Phoenix, if you want to go in and invite the dude, I guess to the league, and we'll figure out how we going on. Like,
we can figure out what the burn look like after he get here.
Yeah, we can figure out what the burn look like after he get here.
I didn't seen the bad side of the goddamn burn.
How many skill points he got?
Because with him being 291 or whatever,
the most promising
batch yet. 300, ruined. And we got tunes in this league that only have like 100 skill
plans
points
for the future.
Anyway, so
time for plan
he's not going to hurt our average too bad.
C.
Time to kick me now. Alright. I see how it is.
You know what? I'm going to kick you just for dick riding.
Dick riding who?
Bro, we're not doing this.
The fuck? I told him he need to stay off your dick. That's my job. But he wants to keep hopping on it.
I need to go ahead.
Never did that. And you see the cause.
Fuck, you gonna remove yourself from the situation when you
I don't wanna be in that conversation, so
you know what? You shut up and you are in the conversation because you always dick riding.
I like girl pussy.
So there's another type of pussy?
I like girl pussy.
Just look at this place. All your attempts to foil my breakthroughs have left the place a mess. As guest, I suppose I can't force you to tidy.
He said girl pussy. What is
I'll
there,
let
like,
Chemo-Free to help. Yes, the place will explode itself clean in no time. Disengage the siphons!
Now.
Huh? I'm gonna go put me a pizza in the oven.
This should say, I'm looking at a post right here, so I'm looking on Facebook. This should say, the baddest ones have low iron, sleepy, sexy ass.
That's some bullshit. You know what? You can kiss my ass on that one.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Back in the deep end.
I didn't even break a sweat.
Alright, let me see. Who said they wanted the blizzards? Hey Blizz, if you want to, you can invite me. Flame.
Did you get your dog neutered?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Are you even trying?
Caption of a cat about to cut off her owner's balls because it says the Bible says, "Do unto others as others have done unto you." And the cat goes, "Okay, then here goes." He's got a pair of scissors next to his balls.
Damn.
I would never goddamn dream of neutering an animal. You born with nuts, you keep your nuts.
Yep. What if your nuts got cancer?
That's just sad.
I mean, just saying, if in order to save your life was to cut your nuts off, you would not let them cut them off.
You don't want to do this.
Can you
Trust
get back to me on that one?
Okay.
That's tough. Well, technically, I still got what matters, but just give me a minute. How many minutes do I get?
I love a good fight.
I need down to the last minute. I'm like, knock me the fuck out and make a decision for me. Whatever one you choose, I won't be upset. If I don't wake up again, shit, I can't goddamn regret it. Back in the deep end, what was you thinking?
You don't love lyrics to that song.
I have to pull up.
You kids need a lesson.
Oh, that person, he logged out. But I already put him on my friends list.
You're in my sights.
I was hoping for a workout.
Back off, pipsqueak.
I like that picture.
You like that one?
Even though it looks like you're a serial killer.
I don't look like I'm a fucking serial killer.
You fucking do.
Why?
That's not the first time she said to somebody.
Like, Flame, y'all don't understand. Flame likes taking mugshot pictures.
Okay.
He likes taking those pictures that look like he about to go murder somebody.
Nigga don't smile.
I don't know what you speak of, man.
And he has a very cute smile. I don't understand why he doesn't smile more.
I don't know what you speak of, man.
You do know what I speak of.
I do. Well, that's very confusing.
Wait.
Making the world a better place, starting with your face.
What?
I'm about to go beat Rooster ass.
Alright, so anybody else want PC or DM?
I'll do it on a different character. What role do you need?
A good fight.
Blizz, you think you can solo tank this 278?
Yeah.
You just gonna answer for him. I'm tired of y'all.
If not, I can switch tank anyway. So, yeah, whatever role you want to come in on. So far, it's me, Kai, and Blizz. Blizz and tank role.
Yay.
Anybody else interested?
No.
You say you want to troll Phoenix?
No.
I got you, brother.
He said, yeah, he finna join you.
I'm gonna keep both of y'all out the league.
I heard that too.
I heard
yes.
I'm about to go eat.
Yes.
First
you know she gonna invite me back, Phoenix.
First answer goes, man.
See, you need Dilate here to influence you.
No.
Anybody else want in?
Just start injuring motherfuckers.
Either PCR or DMR.
I can't even go on either one of those yet.
Nope.
Oh shit.
Rooster online? Shit, you got a troll right there.
No, motherfucker, you fucking owe me for that bullshit y'all put me through earlier with fucking Trill. Both you and Kai.
We be alright.
Y'all motherfuckers are responsible for that damn run.
Is it a preference on which y'all want to run between the two?
Do I feel like DCing?
DM first, man. DM first. DM first.
Let me see. I got time.
Hi. About that reset.
Bang bang.
About the reset.
Alright, we can do PCR first.
Which one you want reset?
Yeah, whichever one we're doing first.
PCR first.
Bruh, do DM first, man.
Hey.
He trying to complete something first.
Alright, let me go put my pizza in the oven because I gotta put my extra pepperonis and cheese on it.
Make sure you don't burn it this time.
I'm not gonna burn it. It's just like, if y'all get another healer in, well, you know, I don't wanna.
No.
Well, if I stop healing, then y'all know what to go check on my pizza.
Nigga just gotta drink their sodas.
I'll be back because I almost burnt my pizza last time.
Alright, switch. Gallery. Phoenix here.
Shit, you can DPS. Fuck. Okay. If you more burn.
Oh, what the fuck? The fuck is that, man? Get the fuck out of here. All of this, don't even have this.
Well, I was gonna ask Danger and a Rooster, but we might can get some pugs.
I also need, what, 2 DPSs?
Yes. And please be some good burn, at least, cause we can rush it and go.
Well, as long as I can stay DPS, the damage will be alright.
I ain't gonna put out no damage.
Okay, you put in the wrong thing, but okay.
Huh?
We're doing PC first, man?
Yes. Nobody cares.
I'm putting in looking for group.
And plus, Ciroc might join.
I'm with the gang. I'm with the gang. I was raising the deep end.
I say if Ciroc is online, he might join. Cause
well, I'm giving him time to make his decision. I told him it wasn't like no big thing, but
I know I am.
Because I know for some reason Shy Beauty got people scared to leave her league. I don't know what she's doing.
She's threatening him.
I don't know what the fuck going on. You want to leave a motherfucking league? How can you be stopped?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She's got people. She's intimidating these people.
I wish she got their accounts. Like if you leave, I'm deleting everything.
Mario to leave. Yeah, I tried to get Mario to leave, and he was just like, "No, Shy would kill me if I left." And I was like, "What?"
If you thought about leaving, what the fuck? Okay. All right.
I was in that bitch and I dipped without the question. She didn't even know that I dipped.
She don't care
about That's why she don't like you.
I don't give a fuck about
But I think if he actually do come and actually tell him, hey, I found a lead that actually do stuff and treat people right, they gonna fall. They gonna leave.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't understand why there is
why the fuck this motherfucker just leave group for?
He's $2.95 and he probably won the league.
Shit, no, he said goddamn.
Yeah, maybe you read it wrong because you know you get sleepy around this time, Grandpa.
No, I put need DPS for PCR. He said here, and I invited him.
He probably meant to send it to somebody else.
Because he's fucking stupid.
Like most people, but yeah.
I'm with the gang, I'm with the gang. What was you thinking? I was raising the deep end.
I'm gonna fuck the shit out you.
Oh, you want your get back?
Too much information.
I know.
You know what? You shut. What? Is it too much information? Because that's something you want to do. You can't do. Okay.
What?
I was raising the deep end. What was you thinking?
You weird, man.
You weird.
Nah, bro.
Child, just leave it alone. I don't like where this is going. I'm with the gang. I'm with the gang. Alright, let's cue this shit up.
You mean you with the mob? You with the gang? What was you thinking?
Yeah, that's what I meant. I'm gonna throw it off right now.
He's sleepy.
I'm not doing anything.
Oh, Nia, healer and DPS for.
Yeah, I saw that too.
And
I'll be like, oh, so what's up with your league? Why they can't help you? Oh, are they interracial? Because we know you have a problem with black people.
He and Pure Envy did not run with him. If that's a league run, they probably can't pass nothing.
Oh my god, I took my eyes off of my warp and I don't know where the fuck I'm at. Damn.
What?
You know when you go to warp, you gotta sit there and pay attention to what you got highlighted, and if you look away, you kind of confused.
I'd never look away, so you're stupid.
You can't beat my ass though.
Why would you want me to beat your ass?
That was like my go-to joke when I don't feel like joking no more.
So you want me to go grab a strap on, baby? I'll beat it up.
Get the fuck out of here.
What the
beat it up.
Bye. If I did see again.
Didn't I teach you your lesson last time.
And
Is that what you want?
yep, and the people who watching the stream is gonna be right back, cause yeah.
They are not watching. Shut up.
You don't know that.
Why did you answer like that though?
You still know how many people watching.
Why did you answer like that?
If I DC, I'm gonna be fucking pissed.